Hey guys, welcome back to Quasi Cat Collections. Today we're checking out two gups that I did not even know existed for the longest time. In fact, this one here I only realized existed like last week. I knew about this one for a little bit now, for maybe about a year, and was kind of on a search, but it's really hard to come across these two. So I'm really excited now that I got my hands on these to show these to you guys so you guys get to see them, because there isn't really much info on these on the internet. I could hardly even find any images to really show you guys, so my apologies. I do not have like a whole lot of pictures or a lot of back info, but I will tell you guys everything I do know about these two gups. So these two gups here come from a set called a Gup Fleet pack. There's actually multiple different ones. These are the ones that I do know of. This one here is the only one though, however, that comes with two new variations of gups. A lot of times all of them are just basically lots of the gups, so you can like buy them as a group instead of buying them individually, kind of like what they did with the gup speeders, where they did like the multi-packs. The whole set comes with the Gup X. I do have the Gup X, so it came with this Gup Fleet pack. The Gup that comes with the pack does not have any slime on, which to be honest I'm kind of disappointed by. I really think it would have been cool if the Gup X that came with this Gup Fleet would have had the slime. That's just my opinion, so I just thought I'd show you those together just so you can kind of see all three of the Gups together. So here's the Gup R that came with this set. The Quasi comes in this little yellow suit. He has articulation, just like all the regular figures. There is no difference between him and the one that came with the regular Gup R. There is no difference. Again, much like with the Gup X, I really wish they would have added some variation to his outfit. Like, again, put slime on the outfit would have looked really cool and would have kept it like a spin-off of the original thing while adding some variation to the figure. But no, they just kept him the same, so that's kind of disappointing, but it's alright. He's still super cute, can't complain about that. And then here is the Gup. So as you can see, it's the same as the regular Gup R. There really is no difference between them. This one may be a smidget lighter than this one. I kind of want to say this one's just a tad bit lighter, or just brighter colored. That may just be me though. But other than that, they are exactly the same. The exact same molding on the interior. As you can see, it works the same way. You push this, and the little sword part comes out, and that just clips back inside. Pull up on them, this goes down. Then you push down, the sail comes up, and again back down. But yeah, the slime is like this decal. It does not have like any, like, you cannot feel where it's on. This is what the back looks like. You have the Octonaut symbols here. Have the Octonaut symbol on each side. This is the bottom of it. Has the little wheels. And then this here, technically you put, let's see if I can get the string in there. And then it's very tight, but you're supposed to store it like with the string underneath. But for some reason this one's string is too short and it does not want to go in. I can't pull it any tighter, so I just have to keep it like this. So that kind of stinks, because normally you're supposed to put the string underneath here. Here's the eyes. Eyes are painted in. Not really any details on the dashboard because we have this part here. This has the stake attachment to put the character in. You just kind of stick that here in their back. That nose really likes to come out. There we go. This goes back inside. There. Here's Quasi. And let's see if this one has this long enough string. And that goes underneath. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. If it has a long enough string, you're supposed to be able to store that underneath here, like so. Here's the sailfish that came with the set. This one I think came with the sailfish as well, but the seller did not sell this gup with it, so unfortunately do not have that piece. Now we're going to take a look at the slime gup E. Again, the slime gup E is exactly the same as the regular gup E. Just again, I kind of want to say it's just a tad bit lighter green than the regular one. Then of course this one is the regular one. As you can see, has no slime on the windshield, while as this one obviously does. So you can see that. This one does not have like any slime on the body of the gup. It's just here on the windshield. Here is the back one. So you can see it has the slime or algae there on the back as well. And I'll fold them both open so you can see them together. And then of course the regular one does not have anything on either screen. These gups do come with various fish, like the regular one, which again I'll go into more detail in the future. I'm actually missing the two different varieties, but funny enough, I came across two of the different kelp fish varieties they have. They come with so many different varieties. There's one that comes with the kelpfish that is purple as well. So there's also a purple variety. I'll post the pictures here on the screen because I can't remember like which fish combination goes with which. But you'll see them here on the screen. So that's really interesting. Eventually I'm going to get all the different little fish that would have came with these. But these are the two I came across so far. This is actually my sister's gup originally. Then she was nice enough and she gave it to me for my collection, which was really, really awesome. Nice of her. But the pesos that come with these two gups are the same. It's a little beat up, but they are the same. Again, I wish they would have came with like a slime design. I think would have been a better way to go. So he has articulation here in the feet, the arms. I can't grab his tiny little flippers. He's so tiny. And his head has these serious eyes. His beak. He has that lighter colored hat, which is really nice. That's more accurate to the show, which I love. Has like this little zipper here on his suit. It's really cool. This is one of the gup varieties that have the stake here on the floor. So you just push them in like that. Now the fish that came with this one that the seller had is again another one of the pink kelp fish and one of these little purple fish. So again, I'm missing that last variety of fish for him, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out, see if I can find a replacement. So I'm selling one in a lot, but let's just appreciate this fish's face. He's adorable. I love his face. He's gotta be one of my favorite creatures I own now. He is so cool. I love him. He's adorable. They have these really nice details here. They're kind of textured. It's really nice details. And again, here's the little kelp fish. Very nice details as well. And they go in here. Now how this set works, which we'll take a better look and like test it out when I review the original one someday here soon. But how this gup works is you fill a tub of water and then you can like push it underneath the water, and that pressure from the water goes in through the holes here in the bottom, which then makes these come open, and then these fish will float to the surface. And you can take this here, this is like a little net, and you can scoop the fish up off the surface with the little net. And you can also stick it here in the guppy's mouth and use that to sort of catch the fish as well. And that just comes out and sticks back in the top. Not much details on the dashboard, unfortunately. Or in the back. Not really much to look at there. It does have these really nice bolts here on the side. The octagon symbol. Eyes are painted in. It does have the X part there that you can use accessories from other gups that can fit in their mouths. You can put in there as well. It is compatible with like all the different nets and things that these sets come with. We have the octagon symbol on this side as well. Then the fins are like this bendy rubber, so you can sort of bend them. These are like that same texturing. They aren't quite as bendy, but they are that same material as the wheels here on the bottom. And then a little siren here on the top. But yeah, that is everything that comes with that gup specifically. But then, as you guys probably know, because I believe I did a review on this one before, we also have the Slime Gup A. So here is another Slime Gup we do have. This one was sold as an individual set. But this is the Slime Gup A. I know I think I did a review on this before, so I'll leave a link to that video, hopefully if I remember, in the comments or the description. Either or, you can check either of those places. Again, this one has slime here on the body and on the windshield, as you can see there. So really cool. Honestly, if it was me making these sets, if I were to make a Gup Fleet pack, instead of using the Gup X, I would have included it with the Gup A. So I've had all three of these Gups. But, you know, they didn't do that. That's okay. But it's still super cool. It's one last Gup I wanted to kind of include on this, and that is we do have a slime speeder. This one's very slimy. But yeah, that is all the slime gups that I know of existing. But yeah, this is the two gups. I hope you guys found this video entertaining. I know it was kind of a bit of a scattered video, not really like a toy review exactly like our normal ones, but I really wanted to show you guys these two gups. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever heard of these gups, if you have these yourself, or ever seen these before. So if you guys found this fun, probably the next toy review is going to be the Gup M, is what I'm kind of planning. So keep an eye out for that. I will have that coming out here pretty soon as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!